Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Linda's Creative Boutique. I'm so glad that you decided to stop by to see what I have going on over here. As far as crafting, I haven't had a lot going on. When I did my last video, I really forgot about the first 2 months of the year are usually my busiest times of the year because I'm trying to get my business stuff together, like business taxes, renewing my business license, and then my husband has a business as well, and so I'm responsible for doing his renewing the business license and whatever else that has to be done at the beginning of the year. So I got those things. You know, that's really been had me tied up. And those of you that have businesses, especially businesses like ours, where you know you got to keep receipts, you got to tally receipts, you got to get your mileage together, you got to get your inventory together. It's like a whole lot that has to be done in order to file business taxes, and then as well as getting our personal tax stuff together. So anyway, it's just been super busy. But when I got finished with all of that, I was like, okay, let me turn my other light on here. I just realized I didn't have it on. After all of that, then I caught a cold. And I might still sound a little congested. I've been having some congestion and being hoarse. But I feel better. I feel much better. Just trying to get past, you know, the remnants of the cold. I was actually in bed for about, I think I stayed in bed for about 3 days, just trying to rest and recover and get past this. But, however, I am back. When I started feeling better, I started doing some shopping. I did some online shopping as well as shopping in stores, and I'm gonna come on and share with you all. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to break this video up because I have a whole lot to share, because I was shopping in between, you know, trying to get other business stuff done. So I've just been buying stuff and it's been accumulating, and so I need to go ahead and do this haul with you all so I can start putting this stuff away, as well as I'm still trying to reorganize my craft room and get you know, that set up to be able to do a tour. I know it's taken me a while to get done, but I'm trying to, you know, play back and forth, trying to do a little bit here, a little bit there. But I've gotten a lot of stuff, some things that I needed to store in my garage and get out of my craft room because it was just taking up too much space. So I have finally organized the items that I have in my garage. So I feel really good and accomplished with that. So now everything's in one place. So let's go ahead and I guess jump right in this haul. I have shopped at Hobby Lobby. I've caught some of the sale items. I've shopped at American Crafts, and what's the other one, y'all? The you know, the vault sales. Excuse me. Y'all pardon the coughing. I'm still trying to get past this coughing too, but anyway, I wanted to come to show you all just some of the things that I found. Why can't I think of the other place right now? But anyway, when I get to it, I'll show you. Let me get going because I'm doing a lot of talking. So, starting with Hobby Lobby. These items that I'm getting ready to show you now are just kind of like random things. I kind of got everything sorted. I sat down yesterday and got things sorted, like all the jewelry, all the paper crafting, all you know, the other whatever I bought, so that I can you know, kind of show you all some of the same things instead of just a whole lot of random stuff. But this one is going to be random. Okay, I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Wait, did I say welcome? If I did not say it, I stop right now to say welcome to my channel, and thank you so much for stopping by. Let me do this right quick because I did not set my timer, and I know I probably already talked about 10 minutes of my time, so I'm gonna just put this right here. Okay, so let me just show you what I have here. Okay, these are acrylic sheets, and I went to another Hobby Lobby and they had a bunch of them, and I started to get some more, but I think this might be good enough. It's or is it acrylic frames? They got the stickers over the words, so you can't really see what this stuff is. Okay, it's acrylic. They are acrylic sheets. So you get, looks like four for $1.74, marked down from $5.99. And these can be used with, you know, the DTF stickers. Let me show y'all this thing that I made here on my desk, and I shared this in one of my videos. But like this right here, where I added the be still and know that I am God. This is an acrylic piece right here that I just put that on, and I keep it up here on my desk. So these can be used for you know, for whatever, but I'm going to use them, I know, for a lot of my DTF items. Okay, I picked up these right here, and I'm trying to decide if I'm going to keep them or if I'm going to take them back, because I was going to use these for something I wanted to do here in my craft room, but I'm in the process of building a shelf for my craft room, because I cannot find in these stores what I'm looking for or online. And if I do find something, it's like super expensive. So I don't know. I'm going to build my bookshelf, and then I'm going to see if I'm still going to use these. If not, I'll probably take these back. But these are called book nooks, and it's 6 pieces in here, but it makes one of these book nooks right here. Okay, the next items are just a couple of Easter items, and I actually did go back to Hobby Lobby today, and I picked up a few more things. So I think I have maybe a couple more Easter things, but this is just what I have right here. That's right by my desk. These were $2.99. They're flocked bunnies. And all the Easter is 40% off, so it's 40% off of that. I just thought these were really cute little bunnies that I can probably use on future projects. And then they have the chocolate candy mold, and it's the little peeps. And so what I thought about is using my what do you call it, y'all? What you put in here, the resin, and making my own little peeps for projects. And so this was $2.99 with 40% off. So I picked that up. And then, speaking of peeps, I picked up some peeps for $1.99. I love peeps. I love marshmallows, period. I can just stand and eat marshmallows out of the bag. That's how much I love marshmallows. So peeps are my jam. Okay, these right here, y'all, they are, let me move this down, placemats. But when I was in the store, I was looking at like how cute these were. Like, they're really pretty. And so I happened to pick it up. These were $1.99 with 40% off because it's spring. But I happened to just pick it up and realize it has a back. Look how pretty that is. I'm trying to stay in frame, y'all. I've kind of changed some things around on my desk. So I have my monitor like above me. So now I have to get used to looking up rather than straight at my desk. So trying to get used to that. But I picked up that one, and then I also picked up this one, which I thought was very pretty. So these I think were $1.19 with the 40% off. So I picked up this one, and the other side you see they're bows. And so I got 2 of those to use in projects. And then I picked up this in the little home section for $2.24. It's a cutting board. However, I have not decided yet how I'm going to use it, but it was $3.99 regular price, which still isn't a bad price for a cutting board. And they marked it down to $2.24. But anyway, I picked that up with those pretty juicy lemons on there. And then I picked up this. I had never seen this before, but it's a diamond painting storage box. And I have not seen these in the store that's closest to me. I actually found these in the store that's a little further from me. But you get, it's one storage box. Well, let's look at it together, y'all, because I wasn't really sure. Okay, so it's one box. And then you can store, you know, your diamond painting, diamond beads or whatever. But I'm going to use it for when I am, and it has a little opening right here, so you can pour your beads out. And that's one of the things that kind of drew me to it, because when I'm working on my beaded projects, where I'm using not beads, like my flatback stones. You know how you have little trays where you know, shake them and you get everything flat. But with this right here, I don't have to worry about when I'm done, because usually the ones that I have, you know, it's fairly easy to pour them back into the tube or case, whatever I'm putting them in. But I figured with this right here, it has this little opening, so that will keep everything kind of, you know, secure, and then I can just pour it from here down in here. So I picked this up, and I just thought this this was really neat. I don't even know if I'm going to keep them in here. I may just take them out and put them with my diamond flatback items, and then use this case for something else, because it's a nice little case. But so I picked that up, and they came in pink, blue, I think purple. Yeah. But I had never seen these, and if I had thought about it, I probably would have picked up well, I don't need another one. I don't need another one. I take that back. This is enough. So, got that. And I had, like I said, I had never seen that before. It was my first time seeing that. Okay, I'm going to pull up Valentine, because it's right here. And some of this I got at 75% off. Some of it I got at 90%. But I picked up some more of these little conversation hearts. And then these I picked up, they were, I think I got 2 of those. These I know for sure were 90% off. So I paid 69 cents for both packs of these. And then this I picked up to have. I picked up this little squishy right here. Look how soft it is. It is just so soft. That would be cute, like in a little girl's basket or something like that. So I picked that up. I also picked up this chocolate cherry gentle foaming hand soap. It was maybe $1.19 if I got it 90%. Can't remember. Like, a lot of this stuff has been sitting here, y'all, for a couple of weeks, so I've forgotten, like, when I purchased it. Not when I purchased it, but, you know, what percentage was off. I also picked up these little bowls right here. I figured these can be popped off. I think they can. They look like they're just glued on. And then I can use the bowls for something else. So I picked up 2 of those. And then I got 2 more of these. I shared these in another haul. And I had mentioned that I'm really getting them for the boxes. So I got two of those. And then I also picked up these polymer clay chips. They were $2.40 something, I think. And then I got 2 more of these right here. These earrings. I'm not thinking about using them as earrings. I'm thinking about making dangles with them. So I picked those things up, and y'all, I had charged my battery to my camcorder, but when I turned it on a few minutes ago, like, it's down to 2 bars, and I don't know how that's possible because I haven't done anything with it. Oh, I just found another one of these. So I got another one of those. Let's see, where did that come from? Right there. Okay, these next items are items that are glass. So I did not unwrap them. They might be glass or may not, because they wrap everything now if it's... Oh, okay. So these are glass. I picked up these spring section. They were 40% off of $3.99. This little lemon jar right here. And then this right here, this little bowl, I picked up, it was $3.99 as well. And I got them to put, let's see, what did I do with it? I have toothpicks on my desk that I have in a little container, and I put them somewhere, I don't know where, but I'm gonna put them in here. This is, I think this one actually is a toothpick. Yeah, this is a toothpick holder, and I'm gonna have my toothpicks sitting in here on my desk in something that's cute rather than a little store thing they came in. And then this right here is I don't know, it just says food safe, so this can also be used for like toothpicks, or you know, something that will be on my desk. So I'm going to wrap this back up, and not real good because I'm going to be taking it out. And I think this is another one of those bow trays. Yeah, little red bow tray. And this was 79 cents, I think. Yeah, 90% off. Valentine. Okay. Then I got one more here. Oh, these are the little Highland cows. I just thought these were really cute. I got the him and her little Highland cows. I just thought those were really cute, and they can be used you know, on various things, just whatever I choose to. Pardon the noise, guys. Trying to hurry to get through. I'm trying to see how much I can get done. If I can at least just get this one video done on the battery life that I have, and then charge it up and then do another part. Okay, these I got. These are a part of the clearance. They're the sublimation blanks. These were marked down from $5.99 to $1.49. So I got 2 of those. Okay. Then I picked up, when I went back today, I got 7 more of these. But I got these, they are part of the football. You know, football is 90% off. So these were 39 cents a piece. So I got, let's see, 7, I got 13, I think, of them at 39 cents. So what I'm thinking about, these will make a nice gift for men. You can paint over it. You can even do something for women that are, you know, that love football. So what I'm thinking about is covering all this up right here and repurposing these and putting, maybe using my vinyl and put a message or something on here, and then sell these. So I got quite a few of those, because I'm always struggling with men's gifts, and people will ask, do you have something for a man? Can you make me something for a man? And I'm like, you know, struggling trying to find something. So so that's this bin that I have sitting next to me, and I'm gonna put these things away. Well, I'm gonna push these aside, and then I'm going to get some more items to share with you all. I think my battery's gonna last a little bit. I'll be back. Okay, guys, so I'm going to start with, everything in here are beads. well, beads and, well, you'll see. So I picked up, well, the first thing that comes out is this round braided lace, and it's 3 millimeters, and it was $1.37. And I just like that pink, and I kind of had an idea of something that I want to try and see if it'll work. If it works, I probably should have got 2 of these now that I think about it, because if it works, I want to make a lot of them. So anyway, I picked that up. And then I picked up some beads. I picked up these right here, which I thought were very pretty. That would be a pretty project, you know, just if you used all of these. Well, you know, you get red, orange, you know, just kind of mix them up and then make a project with them. Those were $1.24, marked down from $3.99. And then I got 2 of these, and I really like these. They look like they are like a chrome. They have a chrome finish on them. These were $1.12, marked down from $4.49. So I got those in the blue, and I also got it in this, looks like a green, kind of a yellow green. It's the same price. And I thought I had another one I was trying to see. Yeah, I got the larger one, because it's what I was trying to do was get the larger size and then the smaller size as well, in case I wanted to mix them and make a project. I also picked up the pink. The pink, this one, now the larger one was $4.99, marked down from $1.24. These were $4.49, the smaller ones. And then this one was $5.49. Why, I don't know. They're the same thing, just a different color. So I got the pink as well. And then I picked up this strand right here, which is $1.12, marked down from $4.49. And it looks like it's like it has lace. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it looks like it has a lace finish to it. So I picked that up for $1.12. And then I also picked that up in a gray. That's the white, and then this is the gray or silver. You can see the lace a little bit better on this one. Picked that one up, and then I picked up this gold. It was 87 cents, marked down from $3.49. Let's see. Oh, I have another, no, that's not the same. This one is more purple. So I picked up a purple and a pink one. And then I picked up this one right here for $1.24, marked down from $4.99. And it also almost looks like candy. Like it has that rock candy look to it. So I picked that up in pink. And then I also picked up these right here. These little bowls, they were $1.24. And at first when I picked them up, I thought they were dog bones. I thought they were bones, but they're actually bowls. So I picked these up. I thought those would be nice on a project. Y'all, I'm so ready to craft. I told my husband, like, oh, I want to craft so bad. Especially since I've been sick. It's like, oh, I just want to get in my craft room and craft. But I still have to get it organized in here, because when it's not organized, I get like discombobulated. Like I can't, like my thoughts don't flow clear when my craft room needs organization. So I just want to get everything put in its place, organized, and then come in here at peace and craft, and not have to sit and look around and be like, oh man, I got to get that put up, this put up. But anyway, I digressed. This was $3.49, marked down to 87 cents. And I thought that just had a really pretty finish on it. So I got that one. And then I picked up these little hearts. They almost look like an orange coral, maybe coral color. But they were 99 cents. Picked up those. And let's see what else I got over here. I picked up these right here. They were $1.62, marked down from $6.49. But these right here kind of reminded me of growing up. My mom had this these lamps. They had like these kind of hanging from it, and it took me back to when she had that lamp. They had like the little crystals hanging from it. It just reminded me of that. So I got that. And then I picked up these silicone beads for 74 cents, marked down from $2.99. And then I picked up another one, silicone, but it's like in that purple kind of, not purple, what's that color? Anyway, this color. Picked up that one for 99 cents. Now I got this lime green, 74 cents. And then I picked up this strand right here to use in projects. I had some ideas like in the store of what I could do with this. And this was $1.37. And, oh, that shouldn't be in here. And then I picked up some of their gold chains. They had the little charms on them. They were $1.12 marked down from $1.39, but they have little hearts, and the hearts have different colors except this one right here. See that one right there? It has like rhinestones in it, and I thought that was super pretty. And I could take these off of here, or I could use this on a project. So that was $1.12, and I think I got two. Let's see. That was one. This is two. I got three of those, y'all. I think I took them all, now that I think about it. I just love these. And it's something that's like already really made for you. You can just, you know, add it to your projects. And then I picked up these little hearts right here. They're teeny tiny. They were $1.49, marked down from $5.99. And then I picked up these right here. I got two of these. I thought they were really cute, but they're little beaded necklaces, and they have a little bow at the end. I thought that was really cute. Those were $1.24, so I got two of those. And then I got two of these right here for 87 cents, marked down from $2.99. I almost picked up another one today, and I was like, nah, I think two is going to suffice. So I picked those up. They're just little chain bracelets that you can use. You can add charms to it or whatever and have a cute little project. And so that is all of that's all of my chains and beads and stuff. So putting that aside. And then the rest of this came from the jewelry department. And y'all, please pardon the sound of the bags, but I am pulling from bags because I'm trying to get this stuff put away. Okay, so I picked up this right here. I went back and forth and was trying to decide if I was going to get this, and I did. I think I picked up two of them, but they were $1.64, marked down from $3.29. And you can use them like in your UV resin or projects. You can use them in glue or however you choose. I thought that was neat. And like I said, I did get two of those. I picked up some of these silicone brushes, and I use these for various things, not just for resin. I use them for glue and whatever else comes to mind that I want to use them for. These were $1.24, marked down from $4.99, and you get 5 in there. So I picked up those. I also picked up these words right here that you can use in resin or any other kind of way you want to use them. Probably should have had a piece of paper up here. Let me see. I got something right here. Let me see. Just to kind of show you all some of the words. So I got two of those for 87 cents. And then I picked up these molds right here. I think I have these, but I like having multiples because if I want to do more than one project, I don't have to sit and wait for one to get done. I can mix two. I could do two if I want to, and then that, you know, that kind of speeds up the process a little bit because you're not waiting to do just one. You know, you can always do more than one. So I picked up the hearts. They were I don't remember what the lady charged me for these. She couldn't see it. She said, I'm just going to make up a price. I think she said she charged me $1.37 or something. It was $1 and something. But anyway, they were $5.49. And then I picked up these, the little earrings, which, you know, you can make dangles out of these. They don't necessarily have to be just earrings. And then I also picked up this one. I went back and forth on this because I think I have one, but from $11.99 to $2.74, I just went ahead and picked up another one. Having the same thought in mind, you know, if I'm doing more than one of a particular size, I can use both of my molds and not have to worry about waiting for one to get done. And then I also picked up these clay beads right here. They're like black and white, but they're almost like a striped black and white. You know, they're the little round beads. Let me show you. If I can put my hand on it right quick. They're like these, but they're black and white. So I picked up a pack of those for $1.12. And that's all that I have. And I got a few more minutes here, so I think I'm going to try to go ahead and throw in my last jewelry, and then that's going to be it for this video. Then I'll come back and show you all the things that I got in paper crafting from Hobby Lobby. And in the meantime, I'm going to charge my battery too, so I don't have to feel like I'm rushing against the battery. Okay, so the next things I picked up in jewelry were these bracelets. Bracelet sets. It makes 9. This one makes 9 bracelets, and I just bought it for the pieces. I didn't necessarily buy it to make the bracelets. And it looks like it might come, let's see, it looks like it might come in this little box. Look, don't want to cut myself here on video, y'all. Let's see here. Okay, it's not really a box. Like they're showing here like a box. I think they just put it in the box, but it just comes in this little plastic thingy right here. So you get these little pieces right here for bracelets. And like I said, I just got it to use these on dangles, charms, whatever. I got that, and then this one, it's pretty much the same thing, but this one makes necklaces. Let me see. And that's this one. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like this. Look at the pieces. And the chain, you get chain. And you get your lobster clasp that has the little connector piece on it. Oh, I like this. And you get your other little pieces right here. I like that. Okay, so I picked up 2 of those, and this one was $4.49. This one right here was $2.49. This one marked down from $4.99. This one marked down from $7.99. Okay. Got those, and then I picked up this little this craft made lockables. Now I have the actual cases that you keep these in. But these I picked up, they were $2.49. And at first I had the ones that were individual. They were like $2.74, I think, each. And I happened to go back in the clearance section, and someone had tossed this and one of the other ones back there. And I was like, wait, $2.70, that'll be like $6 for both of those, and I can just get 2 right here for $2.49. Like, I got 2 for $2.49. So I picked that up. And then I also picked up this little bracelet right here. These bracelets, $1.24, marked down from $4.99 to use the pieces. I picked up these storage, small storage tubes for 57 cents. I picked up, I got, let's see. I tried to put all this stuff together, y'all, so I can make it easier and faster. I got 4 of these little mermaids at $1.12 marked down from $4.49. Look how cute that is. Wouldn't that be cute on a project? Wait a minute, y'all. Is it? Can y'all see that? With my monitor up so high, it's kind of hard for me to see. But these were $1.12. So I got 4 of those. And I think every time I went to the store and saw them, I picked them up. And this right here, these little hearts, they were 49 cents. This one needs a little cleaning up. See how the resin has run over. But they look like sugar candy. But these were 49 cents marked down from, well, these were $1.99. This was $1.79, but they're all 49 cents on clearance. And then I picked up, I got 2 of these at 74 cents from $2.49. I got 2 of these. I can't believe all this stuff stayed neat. $1.24 marked down from $4.99. Look how pretty those are. Look how gorgeous those are. So I think I picked one up at one store and then one at another store. $1.24. And then I picked up 2 of these little bowls right here for $1.12. Marked down from $4.49. Now this stuff, this is a steal. Like, these prices. Okay, these were $6.49 marked down to $1.87. And they have love, praise, grace, faith, devoted, glory, pray, and be still. Pick those up. And then kind of the same thing, but a little bit larger. I picked up these for $1.49 from $4.99. And this one says, glory to God, be still, prayer warrior, and Jesus saves. So I got those. And then I picked up 3 of these. I think I went to one store, they only had one. So I got the one. Then I went to another store and then they had some, and then I just picked up 2 more. But these were $1.37. I have a great idea for those as well. These right here, I got 4 of. 87 cents marked down from $3.49. They're just little acrylic pieces. And again, I went to 2 different stores, and they had one, and another store had 2, so I picked up those. Now these right here, I kind of went crazy on. I got, every store I went to, I picked up some because I love them. And that's these leaves right here with the rhinestones going down the middle. These were 99 cents, marked down from $3.99. Look how pretty that is. Look how pretty that is. So I got 5 of those at different stores. And got 2 of these at 62 cents. Marked down from $2.49. And I see my battery is flashing, so I don't know if I'm recording or not. So I'm going to stop right here and charge my camcorder up, and then I'll come back and do the rest.